So, Tortugo, that was such a realistic looking head. Did you get to keep that?
No, I wish I would have. Thank you.
Or did they just blow it up?
Nah, they just blew it up and that was the end of it. That was fun.
Now, why did it take 15 years or 16 years to get you in the lead of this movie? What was going on in that 16-year span with you and Robert trying to get this up on the screen?
Well, we were staying busy. If you look at what is it, IMDb?
Yeah, you did a lot of work in between.
So that was an idea Robert had, and then from there, we did that trailer, and then the audience response was like so great for that trailer that he just finally said, "Yeah, let's do this," And then he had it was a tough movie to make because he had to take it off that trailer. We had to
Also, in today's day and age, I feel like maybe not so much for guys like Robert, but the grand majority of the time you try to sell something nowadays, it seems like you need to attach all of these stars to it. It's really, really hard to sell. Or even to other actors or fellow actors. But, he's so talented and he's established himself in the industry in such a, pinnacle way that, anybody will work with Robert because they know they'll have fun in his playhouse, and they'll make something that's definitely a shocker for the eyes.
Now, are you being allowed to create a character that may go on? I know they're not going to kill you off, but are you going to create a character that could go on from part 2, part 3, now that we're getting part 1?
I think he created that element within the infrastructure of a couple of characters within this film, Machete. You can actually take off on your own with a couple of these characters, mine included.
Now, I heard you talking about the action, and Robert always brings the craziest action. What new inventive stuff did he create for this, especially in the way he's using the camera?
Oh God, on that you're gonna have to see the movie.
You saw one in the trailer, though. You saw one of the creations in the trailer, the Gatling gun, freaking Harley. Come on, how hot is that? Yeah, it is pretty hot.
And I'm building a motorcycle right now with a Gatling gun on it. But
yeah, dude, does it spin? Does it
absolutely.
spin? Absolutely,
it spins and shoots, and, and what we're trying to do. But. You'll see a whole lot of different stuff that has never been done, and it's amazing. You got to see this movie, man.
Well, now there's a hot button topic came out a couple months ago about igniting a race war. Was that all propaganda, or is that just hogwash? What was going on with that?
Or race, like you're black, I'm white.
I heard Robert's take on it, but I never heard your guys' take.
We had nothing.
Was it just nuts?
It's like, come on, people, it's a movie, and it's like. That's all it is. It's a movie. It's great entertainment.
But you got people, getting phone calls for being fired. You know what I mean?
Haters.
For saying stuff. It's like a very sensitive topic just because we have an African American president. It's like, oh, race is everything now. You know what I mean? I find that intriguing. But at the end of the day, it's completely meaningless.
And one last question. What are you really looking forward to the fans of yours, and Robert's seeing in this movie that they're going to go in? Give me one moment that you're just dying for them to see.
Dude, if we told you that, man, we'd be giving stuff away. Of course they're going to want to go see it because, one thing's saying it, the other thing's seeing it. Sometimes you go to a horror movie and you know that person's going to die as soon as you see the person, but you want to see it happen.
Michelle
right?
jumps in bed with me.
Really?
Michelle jumps in bed with me.
I heard that they're saving that for part 2. And I know you did a sex scene with Bubble Boy. So this is not your first sex scene.
You did a sex scene with Bubble Boy?
No, I was.
Wait, that wasn't. You guys weren't in. I saw that.
I tried
movie.
to get in his bubble. I tried to get into his bubble.
I am no way.
You totally jumped in bed with Bubble. What did you think?
I tried to get in his bubble.
The bubble was a tit or something?
I tried to get into his bubble.
It was very revolutionary. Oh, I'm going away. See you guys. Thanks so much. It was good seeing you.
Really? That was a good one, man.